Okay, this is Leroy Simmons 8mm films, reel number 2 from the summer of 1957 in and around Marietta. And we'll start out here with Mother's Day at Grandma Simmons'. This is some unusual footage because we don't see much of Grandma Simmons there. Next to her is Aunt Betty, and I think that was Barb just walking off, Cousin Barb. Okay, I think that's Donnie on the left, Jim, Grandma Simmons, and Aunt Betty. They're in Grandma Simmons' yard at South Locust Street. That must be Cousin Jim and Barb. Azalea, 26 South Locust Street, Marietta, PA. That's Grandpa Simmons there on the left. Again, rare footage of him. Uncle Bob is the tall one. Donnie, Jim, Barb, Aunt Betty, and Grandma. Alright, now this says Aunt Sis's, but this is not. I'm pretty sure this is at the Marietta Playground. That's Michael Simmons. Always interested in flying. And this is baseball at, again, this is Marietta War Memorial Park. You can see the silk mill in the background there. This segment may, however, be at Aunt Sis's. I'm not sure, again, where that is. That's Michael. He's dressed differently, so this is a different time. That's Connie. That's Mark. Would have been about 18 months old. Connie would have been about 7. And Mike would have been 9. I don't know who they're playing with. This is Joyce's wedding, Cousin Joyce, June of 1957, Uncle Ben's daughter. 3:30. I'm not sure where this is. That must be Mike. Is that Donnie? It looks like the guy we just saw in the backyard. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Connie? I can't tell. That's Aunt Minnie, right? That must be the bride, obviously. Joyce. And there's Grandma Simmons on the left, Grandpa Simmons on the right. This must be the groom and the groomsman. That's Uncle Ben there, Ben Simmons, opening the door. Fourth of July picnic at John and Jean Crable's. That's Mr. Grill. That's Jane Simmons. She looks very young there. She would have been 31 years old at this time. That's Mark Simmons there. That's Michael Simmons, Mr. Crable. That's Mike doing the pitching. Not sure who's batting. Guess one of the Crable boys. If there was more than one. Ooh. That's Connie running, trying to hide. And that's Mark. Okay, this is in our yard at 242 West Market Street in July of 1957. Mark Simmons there, Michael Simmons blowing up the toy, and then Connie on the right. Well, that's Connie right there. Connie has a friend over, I guess. Not sure who it is. Oh. Okay, over to the swing set. Again, that's Mark on the swing, Mike climbing the ladder. Connie climbing the other side. So Mark would have been about 18 months, Mike would have been 9, and Connie would have been 7 around this time. Yikes. Clippers. Play football, don't play with the Clippers. Okay, now we go to Crystal Beach Manor in Earlville, Maryland. This is down on the Elk River near where it enters the bay. Dad's notes here say with the bishops, but I'm not sure again who they are. That must have been Connie. This must be Mike. Yep, that's Michael. That's Connie. Okay, well, this is. Where is this? That Grandpa Simmons? Very dark, obviously. Carousel? Oh, maybe that was near Crystal Beach. There's Jane Simmons. Mom. Nice tan. Some guy getting a tan. Mark going for a swim. Again, this is on the Chesapeake Bay. North side where the Elk River enters the bay. Don't drink the water. Mike with the log. Sitting on it. Tony's turn. That's that same toy we had in the pool. Okay, this is across the river from Marietta, Labor Day 1957. And that's Connie in the river. So again, this is the York County side across from Marietta. There's Connie looking through binoculars. Now this is Grandpa Krause, Charles Krause. 1957, he would have been 62. That's Mark Simmons throwing a rock in the river. That's Mike. That's Connie. And then Grandpa Krause. See how clear the river is? So that's Jane Simmons. Her dog. And that's Aunt Marianne. That must be Casey. That's Uncle Casey. That must be Pam Kraus. That's Grandma Kraus. Next to her is Connie with her Phillies ball cap. That's Michael. Is that Leroy? Oh, some footage of Leroy for once. That's Mark. That's Grandpa Kraus. That's Uncle. That must be Casey. Young Casey. That must be Aunt Marianne. Yep, that's Pam. Looks like we're getting ready to do some fishing. Or are we going to play volleyball? Oh no, they're setting up a volleyball net. Alright, I'm Mark Simmons. Thank you for watching.